Alright, what's up guys, and welcome to my brand new channel. My name is Chris, and I really wasn't sure exactly what I was going to be saying here, but I wanted to start a really good gaming channel where I'm just kind of playing games, bringing you guys along with me, and I figured what other way to start than Elden Ring. I've been playing this for a little bit now, and mostly with some buddies of mine, but I wanted to try kind of conquering it by myself and bringing you guys along with me. So without further ado, let's get started. And if you haven't yet, please, if you could subscribe to my channel, that would be a huge help, and hit that like button. I'm not really sure what my end goal with this is, but I figured, you know, if you guys are enjoying watching me play, I am more than happy to keep putting out videos of this. Alright, so now we have all the different builds here. We gotta decide which build do we want to do. Usually I go with a knight type of thing. Samurai's pretty cool. Though the Confessor, I don't know. I was thinking of possibly doing some, like a spellcaster type thing, like a faith build. Let's see here. Oh, there's show status. Okay. There it is. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Let's see. Vagabond, level 9. Vigor's at 15. That's pretty high for Vigor. Pretty good strength, dexterity. So that's kind of just your normal knight build, I would say. What's the samurai at? That's pretty balanced between endurance, strength. Oh, dex is pretty high. Okay, so that's a dex build. And then the Confessor is all around pretty balanced for the most part. Higher faith. I don't know. Let's see. You know what? Let's go with the strength build this time. Let's see how big of a great blade that we can wield. Body type A, age young, vagabond, keepsake, okay. A medallion inlaid with crimson amber, increases maximum HP, so that's pretty cool. Lands between rune, golden seed, okay, the golden seed will give you an extra flask charge. You know, let's go. I wonder how much that actually increases the maximum HP, though. You know, I'm starting out with pretty good vigor, so let's go with the golden seed just so I can heal myself a little bit more. Let's see, detailed, appearance, what do we got? We got voice. I'm not too picky on that, I'm just gonna keep it where it is. Face structure, hair, let's see what we got for hair. What do we got here? Ah, alright. That's pretty cool. Kinda like that. What we got? Long mane here. Wait, rock a bob or a bowl cut? Nice. All right. You know what? I'm going to just go with this guy. I kind of like this one, just for the sake of time. Then color. We can go like pure white. There we go. I dig it. Let's go with that. Luster, root darkness, white hairs. It's all white already. So we'll go back. Eyebrows, facial hair. I don't know. Those eyebrows are pretty bushy though. What do we got? There we go, that's a little bit better. We'll fix that. Eyes, skin features, cosmetics, tattoo. You know, I'm just gonna kind of leave it exactly where it is right now. I think this is just fine. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was looking for the exit. I couldn't find it. So finish. Name is required. Where's the name? There it is, up at the top. Of course, it's the thing in red, right? And we'll go with my usual name, Shadow. Let's do it. Let's get this. So, I'll let this play.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othmere, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. and become the Elden Lord.
All right. Yeah, so that's one of the things I've always really enjoyed about the Souls games, is the art style is fantastic. I am a big fan of the art style. All right, so we got the ring here. Read message. Seek Elden Ring. All right. What do we got here? Tarnished Wizened Finger. Let's read what that is really quick. Oh. Used to write the messages. So I've played a lot of the Soulsborne games. I almost beat Bloodborne with a buddy of mine. I got through Dark Souls 3 and just about all the way through the original Dark Souls. But I am in no way a veteran of Dark Souls. I still struggle from time to time with the dodge mechanic and just timing everything just right. So figured I'd put out a feeler for that and say that I'm not the best Souls player ever here. Yeah, this is perfect. This looks so cool. What is over here? Do we have anything over here? Okay. Maybe we can come back here later on in the game and get that. Oh, my guy's fat rolling? Oh, no. Okay. I wasn't prepared to be fat rolling. Okay. And the thing about Souls games, you always want to check all the corners just to make sure you don't miss any items or anything like that. Just like what this guy's doing. And he died. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, nothing over there. Nothing in there. And then we come to this area. And if you played a lot of the Soulsborne games before, you always know there's a boss at the very beginning. And I believe this boss, you can beat him. I've never beaten him before. I'll give it my best, but no promises. But they're bosses where even if you die, it still progresses the story, so you don't really need to beat them. There you are. Oh. Oh no. I said there was no promises, right? That's just a Souls game for you. I did not stand a chance whatsoever. Oh my god.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Alright, Flask of Crimson Tears. So that is going to be my healing flask, and then Flask of Cerulean Tears. That's going to be more of your magic, more of your FP. So, first, there's an item up there. I actually never noticed that before. What is over here? Item ahead. You don't say. Duly noted. Okay. So down here is kind of the tutorial area. I'll go ahead and go through that area just in case there's any new players that are wanting to check out the game. So we'll see what this guy's to say. Okay. So we'll just hop right down here. Alright. Yeah, so to use item... Okay. Actually... Okay, perfect. There's a grace point up here. Yep, resting at sites of grace will restore your HP, FP, and cleanse any status ailments. Basically, it's like your bonfires from any of the Souls games. Or the lanterns from Bloodborne. So we'll go ahead and rest there. And actually, since I'm running a no magic build, I'm going to allocate the flask charges. So you can choose how many of the magic charges you want, how many of the other charges. So I'll just put it all into health because I'm not really going to be using very much magic whatsoever. Maybe to summon something, but I don't know. Ah, yes. Okay, camera to lock on, R3, yeah. Well, damn, I didn't expect to be coming out of the gate, hitting them with one shot and killing them. Awesome. Yeah, that counter attack is such an awesome addition to this game. Yep. Hello. Perfect. And you. Yep, the dodge roll. Except I'm fat rolling, so that's going to be the first thing I'm going to start upgrading is my endurance, so that I'm not fat running anymore. Because I am not a big fan of that. Also, there's a jump in here, which is awesome. Oh, there's a guy shooting at us. We'll get him here in just a second. Ah, hello. Okay, yeah, you can do triangle, R1, L1 to wield with two hands. Cool. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. There we go. Yeah, that jump attack is just awesome too. It's so much easier having the jump as X. Oh, you son of a... Alright, we're just gonna bum rush you. Peace out, Girl Scout. Armaments of special skills. Okay. Yeah, okay. So that's if I do this, right? Ah, never mind. I'm not even gonna try right now. Yep, there's the sneak ability too. And backstab, alright. So we'll sneak up on this unsuspecting victim. Also, it's good just to go through this area because I can gain some extra runes to level up if I want. Yep, there's the jumping attack. Alright. There's a lot of bloodstains here. There's your Stakes of America. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there's a Stake of America near where you died, you can choose to be revived there instead, which is awesome. So you don't have to go all the way back to the site of grace and suicide run all the way back to the boss fight. And I know I wasn't down that much, but just to top it off, why not? Hello. Yep. Easiest boss ever. I love that they put one of just the normal soldiers as a boss at the end of this. So this game, it's a little bit more forgiving on the gameplay and everything. It's not quite... It's just as challenging, maybe even a little bit more in some cases, but it kind of pushes you in the right direction to actually succeed, which is great. And we'll come and get this item right here. Strength, alright. Wish I knew how to get that item over there. But we can always come back if we need. Okay. And nothing underneath this tree. So, usually if you see these trees out in the open world, there's a golden seed underneath it, so... Alright. Awesome. Hey, okay, another grace. And then there's one of the spots for the stone sword keys, but I don't have any. Yeah. And down here, I've kind of watched someone go through this area, and I think I'll come back when I'm quite a bit higher level. Okay, there's the, yeah, tarnished furled finger and the finger severer, so that's going to be for your multiplayer if you want to play with your friends or anything like that. Alright. Perfect. Let's take the elevator up. These are all such good games. I cannot express how much I love the art style in these games. It's just so cool. You know, all the detail and everything in them. Though I will say, I think one of my favorite Soulsborne games on the art style, it's gonna have to be Bloodborne takes the cake for me. I don't know, that Victorian Gothic art style is just so cool. And here we are. Limgrave, alright. And there's that guy down there. Alright, let's get this side of Grace here. Yep. And let's go ahead and rest at it. That'll replenish our flasks. And if you guys ever need to read through any of these, if I'm shuffling through it too quick, definitely go ahead and pause the screen so you can read it. So that's about the map.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you. If you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Alright.
It's time to Castle Storm. If you seek...
Okay, so we exhausted all of his dialogue, and I'm gonna... Okay, that's the summoning pool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and rest of the Grace site here, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. I got us all the way through the tutorial area, through the first boss that absolutely destroyed me. But I think this is a good stopping point, and I will see you guys on the next video. If you could subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying watching me play, that would be an absolute huge help to me. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.